So you're thinking about making a move right here to Denison, Texas. That's right, Denison, Texas, just north of Sherman, Texas, and just south of the beautiful Lake Texoma. We are right out here in a brand new community with some absolutely gorgeous luxury Highland homes at some of the most insane pricing that I have seen. So if you're somebody who's a little further south and wanting to get a lot more for your money where everything is going, you can do that right here. There's jobs galore out here and so much to offer here in Denison, Texas, and you're right off of Highway 75. But we're not gonna show you just one, we're gonna show you two absolutely gorgeous homes here today, and we're gonna start off with the larger one right here behind me. So let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna start off today's tour with this beautiful Highland home on one of their larger lots. It's gonna be the 50 wide lot. Of course, they're gonna have larger lots as well here and there. But right when you walk in this home, you're gonna notice that you have tall soaring ceilings, 20 plus foot ceilings. You got natural light coming in every direction, a nice winding staircase. It's absolutely gorgeous. So wrapped around the corner is gonna be your office space, but it's actually an ensuite. So they've actually turned this into an office for the model, just to kind of show you the variations of what you can do in here. Of course, Highland's known for their oversized windows, customization, and everything they can do with these homes. But check out this bathroom right off of this office. So this would definitely usually be an ensuite that somebody's gonna use and actually have a bed and live in here. So we've actually got a walk-in closet as well, as nice size, as well as additional storage, but really cool floor to ceiling tile. Everything looks really, really nice and high end. We've got 8-foot doors throughout this place, but now you can actually see what this really cool staircase looks like. So right when somebody walks through that 8-foot front door, this is how they're gonna be greeted, with these tall soaring ceilings, beautiful staircase and everything. And you're gonna be able to see all the way into the back of the house, which I think is really cool. So over off into this section is gonna be your first half bath right over here, 2 additional storage spots there. And then when you go over to the right side of the house, this is where you're gonna come in from your garage space, which is right now is gonna be the office space. And then you're going to have your laundry room right here. Of course, if you wanna add shelving, anything like that, extra storage, that's not gonna be a problem with Highland homes. Now, this is where Highland really separates themselves from the rest of the competition, and that is gonna be in their kitchen space. So Highland is very customizable. Everything that they do in here can basically be customizable. It is a semi-custom home. We've got high-end everything. They make it look really, really nice and tight, and we love how they've carried the cabinetry up top. We've got the puck lighting, all the additional storage up there as well. If you don't want the glass inserts because you're kind of messy like myself, you got, throw stuff up there, it's no problem. They can cover that for you. You don't have to get the glass inserts. But we've got about an 8 to 10 foot island right here. Nice farmhouse sink, but a really cool entertainer's place. Before I show you the eating kitchen area, I'm gonna walk right across from the kitchen space and show you the game room / media room space. So we've got a nice sized room right across from the kitchen. So you're gonna use this space all the time. If you don't wanna listen to guys watching the game, you're entertaining in the kitchen, you can just simply close those doors. And of course, additional storage in here for your media equipment or whatever you wanna put in there. So real quick, let me point out one other thing. You may be wondering where the pantry space is. Your pantry is gonna be right here. And then you've got a nice little additional storage section right here if you wanna make this a coffee bar, whatever. You're gonna have plenty of options to do that. But this is where it really opens up. Once again, you're gonna have the 20 plus foot soaring ceilings looking into the second story. It's really nice and wide open. You can easily put a 10-foot table here, no problem. I like the little bench cut out right here as well. And then of course, about the 6 to 7 foot windows throughout this whole area. So all those windows are covered back there. So there's even more natural light than what you're seeing through the video here. And then I love how the gas fireplace, nice, modern, beautiful look. They're gonna carry this tile all the way to the top of the ceiling, which I love. If you're gonna build a home from the ground up, you wanna spend a little extra money, a little wow factor, that you definitely got to do that. So great option for you. And then your nice little living space is very comfortable in here. Like I said, it's very wide open as well. So not a ton of square footage right here, but because of the soaring ceilings, it feels much bigger than it actually is. Now we're gonna take you into the last portion of the downstairs of the house. And of course, that's gonna be your primary retreat. So Highland always does an amazing job with these and utilizing the space to the best of their ability. They give you a little cutout here with the oversized windows. Once again, of course, these plantation shutters is not something that Highland could provide, but I can get you in touch with somebody who can, because it's a nice touch for sure. We've got a king size bed in here, oversized furniture, really cool accent wall, but they've done a really nice job with the space in here, and they've carried these darker hardwood floors, actual hardwood floors throughout this room as well. But now we're gonna enter into the master bath, which isn't a massive bathroom, but once again, they've used the space very well. You got the standalone tub, double vanity, nice little sitting area here, and a frameless glass shower. The frameless look, the standalone tub really makes it open up, gives you that nice little modern feel and much higher end feel as well. And then of course, your closet space. So really good size closet space, and it's something that you could really transform after the build process or the buying process. If you want to bring somebody in and get the shelving and all the fancy stuff, the builders aren't usually going to do that, but you got a nice blank canvas to do that yourself. Now, before we head upstairs, I want to show you the backyard section of this home. Like I said, this is going to be the larger size lot. You've got a well oversized back patio space, which I know everybody loves. It is just about February here as of the making of this video, and I think it's going to be 71 degrees today, so a perfect time to spend it outdoors. But it just kind of shows you what this size lot looks like. You're gonna have the beautiful cedar fence across the back. Of course, this is gonna have additional landscaping. And one of the things I like about this community is it is surrounded by tall, mature trees. So it kind of stands out from the ones that are just wiped out from all their trees. So let's go ahead and check out the upstairs of this house. Now, before we get into what the upstairs of this home has to offer, I wanna talk about pricing, which is absolutely insane. And that is gonna be right around the $400,000 mark is what it's gonna cost you to get on one of these larger lots in this community. And for this particular floor plan, that can be up to a 5-bed, 5-bath home, well over 3,000 square feet. It's gonna be starting at $486,000. If this home was in Frisco, you're probably looking at $800,000-900,000, no problem. And next door, what we're gonna see next is even less expensive by quite a bit. So right up here, as soon as you walk up the stairs, you're gonna be into your game room, flex space room, which I really like because it's gonna be able to look all the way to the front of the house on that side, as well as to the back of the house. You're gonna be able to see down into your living room space, and it's big enough for a shuffleboard. So lots of room for activities in here, and separation of bedrooms is really cool as well. You're gonna have storage throughout this area. You got storage here. This is probably going to be into your attic space. So if you're wondering where you throw all your extra stuff, because we don't have attics here, or we don't have basements here, that's where you're gonna do it. So here's gonna be your first bathroom up here, a really nice sized bathroom, tub shower combo. These rooms are well oversized, really cool. So these pieces of furniture are literally the size of a full-size dresser, and there's 2 of them. They still have extra space, and I think this is either a full or queen size bed. So just kind of give you an idea of how wide this additional bedroom is, and even has enough space for a walk-in closet, as well as your own seating desk area right here. If you like what you're seeing in this video and you want to know everything there is to know about the DFW Metroplex, new construction, and all things buying homes here in Dallas, make sure to subscribe, and please give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Now we're here into the last bedroom of the upstairs portion of the house, and you're gonna have your own ensuite in this bathroom. So really cool. And I wanna point out the color of these cabinets. It's really making a comeback. It's got like the white oak look. That's what we put on our home. And something to take note of is it's not gonna get as dirty as white cabinets, black cabinets, and other painted cabinets. So just something to keep in mind. Once again, an oversized window, really nice sized bedroom, and all of these have your own walk-in closet, which is really nice. And like I said, you can make up to 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, flex space, office space, and game room in this place, starting at $486,000. Let's talk more about the location of Denison, Texas. So this particular neighborhood is right off Highway 75 and FM 691, and there is so much growth and development going on here. We are just north of Sherman and just south of the beautiful Lake Texoma. Now, if you haven't heard already, we've got a Margaritaville going on up there, as well as a Hard Rock Hotel and so much more. So you talk about exciting things to come and getting in at the right time. The time is absolutely now. So we are 40 minutes north of downtown McKinney and about an hour or so north of downtown Dallas. But there are so many jobs coming up here that many people aren't commuting that far to move to this location, and they want to get a ton for their money. They can do that right here and be right next to a beautiful sandy beach lake. That's not the muddy, nasty water lake. It's a beautiful sandy beach and my favorite place to go here in the summertime. So now that you've seen the larger lot on their larger home, we know that everybody's in different price points and not everybody needs a bigger lot and a massive home. Well, that's what we're gonna show you, this beautiful one-story floor plan on the 45-foot wide lot, and the prices are gonna blow you away. Let's go check it out. All right, now we're here in the 45-foot wide product, so just a little bit smaller, but a lot lower price point. This home you're seeing right here is the Bentley, a 3-bed, 2-bath up to a 4-bed, 3-bath, just under 2,000 square feet at only $347,000 as of the making this video. So incredible prices. This is all on one floor, very customizable like all Highland homes do. So right when you walk in, you got a little, about 15 feet, and then you're gonna be into another hallway where you're gonna have your first bedroom. So this side of the house is gonna have 2 bedrooms as well as a bathroom. The other side of the house is gonna have a half bath as well as a tucked away office space, which you're really gonna like. So make sure you stick around for that. So here is your full bathroom space. This home has a ton of blue, so if you're not a Blue fan or a Dallas Cowboys fan, you just get over that part and enjoy the tour. So we've got additional storage all throughout the hallway. And then once again, a nice bedroom right at the front of the house. For some reason, we've got the blinds closed. So let's open those real quick because come on now, we need the natural light in here. It's 70 degrees and beautiful outside. Once again, in blue, lots of blue here. And you got your walk-in closet as well. All right, now we're gonna come from this side of the house over to the other side of the house. And this is where your garage space, we're gonna enter from, and then you're gonna have your additional half bath space as well as your office space. So what I really like about this office is it's really tucked away. It's not right inside. Right when you walk in, usually you're gonna have these doors, and that's about all the sound protection you're gonna get. Over here, you've got about 10 foot of hallway, another bathroom right here. But a nice size office. It is really dark in here. They've used a very dark blue. They've got a TV set up over here. So if you wanted to if you didn't need an office space, which most of you are gonna use, you could definitely make this into a TV room, sitting room, or anything like that. So I wanna point out this home all has the 8-foot entryway doors, and of course, more additional storage like you need. And this is being used as the office space right now, but like I said, that's gonna be your 2-car garage. Now the ceiling height in here looks to be about 10, 11 feet. You're gonna have your laundry space right over here. And then you're gonna be in the main portion of the house. Like I said, this is all on one floor, and they've done a really good utilization of space. Once again, the very customizable kitchen space. And if you don't like blue, like I said, just enjoy everything else that you see in here, but it's absolutely gorgeous. They've actually carried the tile, which I haven't seen very often, all the way through the top here. That picture right there is a little crooked, driving me crazy, but we're just gonna have to deal with that right now. But you can also, if you want to, carry these all the way to the top of the ceiling. That's an option for you as well. But really nice size space, five burner here. You've got your real vent hood, which you definitely need if you're gonna be cooking. If you wanted to put a farmhouse sink, whatever, you can do that as well. And a nice oversized pantry, especially for this size of the home. And this is gonna open up into the main living space and the eat-in kitchen space. So they've got a really nice sized table over here. So plenty of room for seating and guests, no problem whatsoever. That's gonna look into your kitchen as well as your living room space with your beautiful gas fireplace. So if you like to entertain, you don't need a massive house, this could be a great option for you. And remember that these start around 1,600 square feet and go over well over the 3,000 square foot mark. So if you're a bigger family or a smaller family or even a single person, there's options for everyone and everyone's budget. So we're gonna finish off this particular tour with this massive master retreat right here. So like I said, this home isn't all that big, but this bedroom is huge. We've got 2 full-size chairs over here, a little table, king-size bed, oversized dresser over here, side tables, and elevated ceilings about 10, 11 feet once again. So plenty of space in here. And you've got a nice modern, I guess it's locked, modern slider. What do you call these? Modern farmhouse doors, you know? They're kind of in and out, just depends. If you want to block more sound, they're probably not the best, but they look really cool. And then a very similar to the bathroom is the last one we saw, except for you're not having the standalone tub in this one. But if you want the standalone tub, like I said, this is Highland Home, it's customizable. You can do whatever you want in here, but a very similar layout to the last house you saw, and a very pretty similar closet space, a little bit smaller, but we went down about 1,000 square feet. Now we're here in the backyard of the 45-foot lot. Now you'll notice that many of the lots that are this size in the bigger cities down south, you're gonna have a rear-facing garage, which is gonna take up your entire backyard. But here, that's not the case. You still get a nice size patio and a nice size yard to put in a pool, play set, whatever you wanna do out of here, there's plenty of space for it. So here at this brand new community called the Gateway Village, the Reserves, you're gonna have beautiful choices of Highland homes at amazing prices that just can't be beat anywhere else. Now the tax rate out here is 2.4% with a HOA fee of $550 a year. So about the typical tax rate you're gonna see anywhere, as well as a very, very low HOA. So proximity to everything, great location, and so much value here in this space. Now, if this is a little too far north for you, you can go just a little further south to this neighborhood right here in Bel Air Village. And don't forget, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.